Yes, who's back on the team? Let's kick off. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Let You Tell It Sports and BS, brought to you by the live stream. Streaming to you live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and I think my Twitter account is still open. I think it's still good. I don't know how much longer, but it's still good for now. Shout out to Elon. Hey, Cowboys just kicked off. Here we are, week 11. It's been a kind of bittersweet day in the NFL so far as Dalvin gets to rock up the middle. Nice little stand right there. It's been a bittersweet day so far. The good news is the Giants got beat by the Lions, so that puts us a little bit closer to second place in the division. The bad news, of course, as we look at 2nd and 6 with Kirk Cousins under center, we got a guy in motion they're going to give the Dalvin Cook again. So we know what the Vikings are going to do today. They're going to try to run the ball. Dallas run defense has been suspect for a couple of weeks now. So hopefully we fix some things and we'll see what happens today. But of course the freaking Jeff Saturday and them damn Indianapolis Colts. All they had to do, all we needed them to do today was take care of them damn Eagles. They got it. They had it the whole game, and then they let Jalen Hurts come in there and do his thing in the fourth quarter. And then, of course, they could have moved the ball with one more chance. All they needed was a field goal. They could get it done as Kirk Cousins drops back. Here goes Micah. Here goes Micah. There's a sack and a fumble. Already off to a great start. Micah, MVP Parsons, gets the strip sack. Whoo, off to a great start. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. Starting out the game, Parsons coming around the corner like a madman, gets the strip sack. Kirk Cousins is flat on his face. Ouch, that hurts. Ooh, that turf burns. That turf burns, Kirk. So, I like it when we're off to a good start, but we got to play 4 quarters, boys and girls. Got to play 4 quarters. Parsons just gets the sack. He's fired up. So this could be a record-breaking. I don't know what's the single season or what's the single game record for sacks in the game. We've already got one with less than 2 minutes in the game from Micah Parsons. He may be having one of those days, right? Or he's going to make up for the sacks. Zeke is back this week. Y'all know how much I love Tony P. Y'all know how much I love Tony Pollard. But, we'll see what We'll see what Zeke and Dak can do today. We got the ball in great field position. See, in these situations, we need touchdowns, right? We need touchdowns. Just got a turnover. We're deep in their territory. 2nd down and 6. Nice little play on 1st down. Run of about 4 yards. But we gotta get this in the end zone. We can't let these opportunities slip away with field goals, because there's a pretty good chance that Kirk's going to come back and score some points. There's a little short dump over the middle of Zeke. Let's see. He might be a little bit short of the 1st down. Let's see. If he is, though, that's okay. Just give it to him again. We'll get that 1st down. All right. My man Dak is under center. Zeke is healthy. We got to make this play. He's changing the play. Quarterback sneak. Just push Dak over the line on the quarterback sneak. Changing the play again. Changing the play again. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Give it to Zeke up the middle. First down. First down. Zeke. Zeke is gonna eat today. Is Zeke gonna eat today? Ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I see y'all out there. Thank you for tuning in once again. You know, I took last week off because I was super busy. Had a conference I had to go to. So last Sunday, I didn't even watch a lot of that Green Bay game live. I went back and watched a little bit of it afterwards. But, you know, work on Sunday. It's okay. It's okay. But it was a good kind of work. Oh, Zeke, woo, boy, look at Zeke, boy, look at Zeke, woo. What up, D. McClure? I see you, dog. I appreciate you. I appreciate you checking in. Remember, y'all, if y'all dip it in and you dip it out, just, you know, do me a favor, hit that like button, give me a comment. I appreciate you, McClure, sending me a little comment right there. It's just saying hello. That's all I need. That's all I need. If you want to chat the game, we can do that too. But you know, just give me one of these little things right here. Just throw one of those up and it's all good, baby. Oh, here's Tony Pilot. Tony Pilot, cut it up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, they got him that time. Damn. That's all right. I like it when we give him opportunities to make things happen. You have to forgive the little ghostly look I got with the background. I'm working on that. You know, the IT team needs to step that game up and get that squared away. Get me like a green screen or something to make that a little bit more clear. But we gonna ride with it today. We gonna ride with it today as the Cowboys are about to punch this in the end zone. They about to punch this in the end zone. For show. 3rd and 3 though. We got to get it right here. We got to get it right here. 3rd and 3. Jack's looking. Got a guy. Got it. See, we can't do these field goals, boys and girls. These field goals are no good. Field goals are no good. We had Schultz in the back. He wasn't even open. Could have got a flag on that play. It was grabbing him and stuff, man. Come on now. But run the ball, man. I mean, I get the whole trying to go outside. Not on the goal line, though. We on the goal line. Are we close to we inside the 10-yard line? Let's just try to punch that in. Off tackle, you know, maybe a little sweep or something like that. I don't know. But we'll take the 3. That's not what we like to get after a strip sack fumble, but we'll take it. Have a little sip just to kind of get loose for this game. It's good to be back after taking a week off last week. I feel like that's why we lost, because I wasn't really engaged in the game last week. Dak played okay, made a few mistakes that really cost us. Can't throw red zone INTs. Hopefully we won't have that today, but if we can take care of the Vikings today, I think that'll be a good win for us, given the Giants lost today. Philly did win, but Philly ain't looking that good. And, you know, I've been saying ever since they beat us that I don't really think they're as good as, you know, their record indicates. We know what their schedule looks like. It's pretty easy. But, you know, it's the NFL. Anybody can win on any given Sunday. Everybody thought we was going to beat the Packers last week because the Packers haven't been playing that well. But we went in there and didn't get it done. It's tough to win on the road, especially at Lambeau. It's tough. Now we're back on the road again in the Dome out there in Minnesota. Shout out to everybody paying attention. I see y'all checking in. Make sure you give me a like if you're checking in and checking out. Don't forget to do a little comment. And everyone's always welcome to join the live stream. All I do is send a little link out there. You click on it, you come on, and we can chop it up in the game. I say this every time I go live. Never get any participants. That's okay, because y'all know I can talk to myself for a good 2 hours. Easy. I can go for 3. I've done it before. Go back and look at the tape. Go back to the YouTube channel. Go back to the Gregory live stream. Go back to the Let You Tell It Sports channel. Y'all see, I could go. If I'm talking to a guest or if I'm talking by myself, I could do it. I do prefer talking to people, but we can just talk in the chat too. You know, throw something in the chat. That's okay. Whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Twitch, whether you're on Twitter, all the chat options work. Throw it in the chat. I think I'll see it. But here we go. Back at it again. Week 11, Cowboys, Vikings. Vikings are 8-1, man. They haven't gotten a lot of respect for having the 8-1 record. The Eagles have definitely got a lot more respect for their record and week schedule than the Vikings have. Now, the Eagles did beat the Vikings earlier this year, but I think obviously it's week 11 now, and every team is probably a little bit different than they were week 1, 2, 3. So let's hope that the Cowboys can show that what folks have seen from us, at least in the run and the defensive run game, isn't really what we're all about. We're going to find out today because we're going to get a dose of Dalvin Cook. What we do want Kirk to be back in the pocket, trying to throw down range. We got to keep locks on Mr. Jefferson because we all know he's a baller. We all know 18 for Minnesota is a baller. So Trayvon, we got to lock him up. We got to stay with him. You know, he may make some plays, but, you know, bend don't break. Bend don't break. Here we go. 1st and 10. Kirk is under center. A little play action. Looking deep down the field. Oh, I don't know where he was throwing that ball. He was trying to go to Jefferson. Oh, they threw a flag. We probably going to get a hold in our pass interference here. Because the ball wasn't nowhere near the receiver. Yeah. Joseph. All right. Take it easy, DBs. But let's see if this was sort of like a big play saving pass interference. Oh, he wasn't even throwing to that dude. Oh, I guess he was throwing him. I thought he was throwing to Jefferson, but he was throwing to the tight end. So that was a good call. He got his hands on him. Can't do that. We got to be better. If he makes that catch, it's okay. Let's go up there and make a tackle. There we go. Running the ball again. Joseph, there it is, making up for that bonehead play just made, making a good tackle. See, one thing with the run defense is your DBs gotta be able to make tackles, especially when they're running wide toward the sideline. Your DBs gotta come up and make plays, and Joseph did that right there on that play. That was a great tackle. I like that. I like seeing DBs tackle. That's how you perform well in the run stoppage game. We got Micah lying wide on the outside. Is he going to be coming hard here? Yep, little spin move. Oh, nice catch. There's Jefferson. We got to watch that guy. He's a bad dude. Now, the last time we played Minnesota, we pretty much held Jefferson in check. I think he only caught like 2 passes in that game. And so far, he's already got 1, but that's okay. He's gonna make some plays. He's getting better as a pro. That was a good pass there. It was hard to see him come across over the middle, but he knew where he was going to be, so he let the ball fly. Jefferson was where he was supposed to be. The ball was on target. Good play. You know, it's NFL, man. Good players make good plays. They're going back to Cook. See, there we go. There's a flag though. Let's see if we got a holding here. Let's back this up. Back him up. Oh, no. Hold it on the defense. Okay, so Cowboy fans, we are not going to do ourselves any favors by getting a lot of penalties on defense. Let's look at this replay. I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. And then he didn't even make the play, so it wouldn't really matter anyway. Holding call. They get a long run. It's the same thing. So let's just be better. Let's be better, defense. Let's be better. Shout out to everybody paying attention. This is Let You Tell It Sports and BS, brought to you by the Gregory live stream. There's a pass deep. Jefferson and Diggs had a good coverage. Let You Tell Sports and BS, brought to you by the Gregory live stream. Streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Like I said, I think my Twitter account is still open. I guess Elon hasn't completely fucked up Twitter yet. I don't do much on Twitter anyway. They could have got us they could have got us on that hold right there, but they didn't call it. They didn't play. One thing I've noticed about the refs this year with regards to pass interference is they are letting the players play a little bit more. So if they're like touching, grabbing, down the field, let's go, Trayvon, make a tackle. Yeah, they're letting them sort of like hand fight and things like that without calling ticky-tack penalties, which I think is good because it's really otherwise it would just be unfair, right? And I know they want scoring to be up, but you got to give these DBs and defensive players a chance to make plays. So yeah, that was a no call that I think in years past they might have called that on Diggs when he was sort of like hand fighting with Jefferson down the field. Here we go, 3rd and 6. Got to make a big play right here. Rolls out, finds his guy. Nice play, Thielen. Thielen has sort of been a few years ago he was like one of the best receivers in the league, and then he had some injuries, and he's making a bit of a little comeback this year. He's playing a little bit better than he had been. Of course, they do have Justin Jefferson, who is their new number 1 now. So we'll see how things play out in the secondary. We got our hands full. They got a couple of really good receivers. We got players too. Now let's see if we can hold these guys to a field goal. They're 1st and 10 red zone. Nice little toss out there to Dalvin Cook. He cuts it in. Ooh. They're going to run the ball. We got to be ready for that run. They're going to run the ball. We got to stop them. Nice little pitch right there. So 56 just got to. So when he recognized that pitch was going, he saw the play developing, right? He saw the pitch go to the outside. But what he did wrong on that play was he kept going up the field at an angle, right? When as a defensive player, with regards to angles, you really got to play down the line in order to meet the guy where he's going. He dropped. Whew. You want to try to meet the guy where he's going, not try to get to where he's at because he's running. If he's running, he's not going to be where he's at very long. He's going to be somewhere. He's going somewhere. So when you recognize a play developing and the guy get the ball and he's running to the outside, you got to sort of like direct your angle toward where he's going. Obviously, you got to be conscious of the cutback, but that's why you got help coming. You should have help. Everybody should be flying to the ball. Here we go. 3rd and 3. Big play right here. Defense, come on now. Let's get something happening here. Oh, we got a guy. Oh, we missed him. Incomplete. 4th down. What are they going to do? Will they go or will they kick the field goal? What are they going to do? That was a really good defensive stand, though. Bend, don't break. Remember, guys, throw a comment in the chat. Say what's up to your boy. It's funny because, oftentimes I don't think, as many people are paying attention as they are. I saw no friend at HEB this weekend. Had seen in a long time. It was really good to see him. And he's just telling me, yo, man, I see you on the thing, man. I see you on the podcast. And I'm like, oh, man, I appreciate that. I had no idea. So just give me a like, man, so I know. Shout out to Kevin Morris. Gave me the thumbs up. Kevin's always support his classmate. I appreciate that. That's one guy I can always count on. At least come in, give me a thumbs up. Every now and then he'll throw something in the chat. Every now and then his wife will throw something in the chat. So that's what's up, man. I like people like that. Listen, everybody, support your friends. It's okay. It costs you nothing to do that. It costs you nothing to say hi. But speaking of costing things, I am going to have to one day throw the Cash App sign in here, the username. I see people do it all the time, so why not? I don't know. We'll see. But I appreciate y'all stopping by, checking me out. 3-3 Cowboys. tied up with the Minnesota Vikings. Big game this week. Eagles slipped by the Indianapolis Colts. Giants did lose today. That's a big deal. A lot of people aren't sure how good the Giants really are, but they're dangerous, especially in the division. They're dangerous to us. They may not be that good for everybody else, even though their record, says they're pretty good. But whenever you play a division game, those are always tough, no matter what the records are. No matter what the records are. Speaking of divisions, man, how about the NFC East? For the past, 3, 4, I don't know how many years, they have been referred to as NFC least. Oftentimes not having a back-to-back division champion. Oftentimes not having multiple teams, finishing the season above 500. But if we look at the NFC East, the Washington won today. They're still in the hunt. Obviously, the Giants are in the hunt. They only lost 2 games. Eagles have the best record in the league. And then there's us. It's sort of like, it's hard. I wish that we could fly under the radar. Almost because Dallas is there at 6-3, flying under the radar. But the Dallas Cowboys can't fly on the radar. We just can't. We get talked about every single week, regardless of the record. So we can't, even though we're 6-3, in a really good division right now, it's hard for us to fly under the radar. All eyes are on us all the time. When anyone plays us, they play us hard, like they're playing the previous Super Bowl champions, because we're the Dallas Cowboys. And there's a lot that comes with that. But good defensive stance right there. The Vikings were able to move the ball. We did not break and give up 6. Held them to a field goal. Now we're 3-3. Now let's see what we can do with the ball our second time around. Last time we got a gift. Micah strip sacks Kirk Cousins. Got us a ball deep in their territory, but we could not convert a touchdown. So now we're going to have to do this the traditional way. At the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. We got everybody spread out, nobody in the backfield. What is that going to do for us today? Let's get some first downs. Let's run the ball. Let's get Tony Pollard involved. Little dink and dance right there. I don't know whether we're trying to open it up. Let's run the ball, man. Let's run the ball more on first down. Let's just line it up. Put Zeke back there. Put Zeke and Tony in the backfield. Present a larger threat. Zeke is dangerous. Pollard is dangerous. Schultz is dangerous. CDs is dangerous. Let's put as many dangerous people out there as we can, because they can't account for everybody. There's Pollard up the middle. Nice little run off tackle. That's what we need right there. See, that's what we need on first down, and then you have some more options on second down for a little play action. You run a screen play. Let's see if we're going to run or pass. So I wouldn't be mad at a run, even if we don't get it, just to keep them honest. They're all standing up. They're coming. So we're going to do a little pass right here. We got Gallup, who's been absent. Oh, he's still going. That's what we need, man. We need Gallup to really step up and play better. I don't know if he's still hurt. CD has been slowly but surely getting better week after week, but we really need Gallup to perform starting today. So shout out to Michael Gallup making a good play right there. We need him to be a threat on the field. So we get eyes off CD, we get eyes off Tony, we get eyes off Zeke. And then when those eyes start to drift away to other people, those big time players step up. Yeah, give him a little break right there. All right, so they're backing us up a little bit because they said Gallup was down after he made a little bit of a second effort. Let's see what happens here on the replay. Yeah, he was down right there. Then he gets up and keeps running, but he was definitely down. So that's all right. Still a first down. Let's go back to the run game a little bit. Let's not get too crazy. We got Tony in there. I guess I wonder if we're gonna alternate Tony and Zeke, every series. I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that. We still need to get Tony about, 15 to 20 touches. Poo, 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 poo. Pollard. Woo, boy. Don't get him started. Don't get Tony P started. He can get it done for you, y'all. He can get it done. Look at that. Look at this peeking through there. Shoop, shoop. And he has that little burst, right? He is the whole. See, that's what I think Zeke is lacking a little bit. He's lacking a little bit of that burst that Tony gives you, but it's okay. I see value in Zeke. I see value in both of them. Let's keep using them. Let's keep grinding. Let's keep running the ball like we're doing right now. There's a first down. Tony Pollard is killing these fools. Killing these. Don't make me play my video. Don't make me play my Tony Pollard video. I'm looking at nobody over there. Those are my imaginary friends that I'm watching for the watch party. But I see y'all in the chat. Oh, I see y'all in the little eyeball that I can see who's watching. So I see y'all over there. So y'all with me. I appreciate that. Let's get it in the end zone now. We can't be messing around. We got to get this in the end zone. Oh, there's Gallup over the middle. Nice little grab. But Dak, man, don't get him blown up, bro. Let's not get our guy blown up. Let's take it easy. 2nd and 2. I think we can run the ball again right here. Tony might even score. I gotta get the horns ready, y'all. I feel a touchdown coming right here on this drive. We got to get the horns ready. We got to get everything ready to go. A show. CD, whoop, makes a move. First down. Oh, y'all almost got in the end zone, boys and girls. Y'all almost got in the end zone. Almost got him. Almost got him. Hey, where are my toys at? There we go. Thing here. Again, welcome everybody. First quarter, 3-3, Dallas driving. Let you tell it, sports and BS. I'm going to tell it how I want to tell it. I'm going to let you tell it how you want to tell it in chat or hit me up. Join the live. And we get you on screen, man. We can get you on screen. Woo, that was close. That was close. Woo. Man. We got problems. We got problems. Pollard's about to score. Pollard's about to score. Tony. 2nd and goal. Tony. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, they got him that time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. He's still going. Hold on to the ball, baby. Let's take a look at the replay on that. See if he reached the ball over the goal line. I don't know if he did or not. We got to be careful, though. I've seen it where, be trying to reach that ball over, people be knocking it out. They probably should have caught him down right there. Give it to him again. Just give it to him again, dude. Let's go 2 times, run the ball, because we can't be throwing interceptions in the red zone. Oh, let's find Schultz. Boo! Zeke! Woo!
Touchdown!
Woo!
Touchdown!
Well, as much as I love me some Tony P, you know, if you need a little bit more beef to get the end zone, just bring in Mr. Ezekiel. And that's what he's good for, right? We use Tony P to get us down there. He can't quite punch it in. That's okay. We gave him a couple chances. Got to get a little beefier, get Zeke in there, and Zeke does his thing. That's what I like to see. Touchdown drives, length of the field, in response to the field goal we just got. That's what needs to happen. Now, we need our defense to come and play. We had one person make a play on the first drive that they had, got the fumble, so they didn't give too many opportunities on their drive. The second drive, they pretty much ran the ball down the field on us. Luckily, we held them to a field goal. We get the ball back. We have a good run-pass mix on that drive. Gallup makes a couple plays. Pollard does his things in the run game. And then Zeke takes us home for the touchdown. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what I like to see. Got him on double screen right there. Boom. Thunder and lightning. Thunder and lightning. A little bit of lightning. Then hit you with the thunder. Hit him with the thunder. Let's go, Cowboys. Hitting them with the thunder. Having a little wine on a Sunday. Man, I couldn't go outside in the back today. It's getting cold in Texas. In fact, some people might say it's not that cold. It's cold enough for me to be inside today. But here's the thing about Texas. Next Sunday, it might be sunny outside, and I can go out there and do this out there. We'll see what happens, though. Shout out to everybody paying attention. Y'all know who I am. This is Let You Tell Us Sports and BS, brought to you by the Greg Green live stream. You can subscribe to both of those channels on YouTube, by the way. Both of those channels. During football season, I mostly just do this. I'm going to get the Greg Green live stream going, though. Soon enough. A lot of things on my mind. I want to get out there. So I'm going to promote that. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe over on that channel. Dalvin Cook off to the left one more time. But again, thanks to everyone who's paying attention on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. Yes, it seems that Twitter is still working. So that's great, I guess. And I mean, I don't need it. I don't really use it that much, but it's out there. So I put stuff on there. I do. I put stuff on there. Another nice play to Thielen. We got to watch that dude, man. Come on now. They got a nice little steady mix, a run pass, just like we do. So, you know, there's a lot of comparisons to Kirk and Dak this week. A lot of folks saying they're pretty much the same player. So they got another little. Oh yeah, Kevin, man. Yeah, for sure, man. Football, hitting weather, 100%. That's the only time I would like be okay with being outside in this sort of weather is if I was playing some football. Yep. You run around, man. It's getting warm. It's okay. But it hurts, man. Kevin, it hurts. It hurts when you get hit in the cold weather. It hurts to get hit, and it hurts to hit. So that's why you gotta stay warm. You don't stay warm, it's like ice breaking. You like crackle, like crackly dackly. Shout out to my man Cade Morris, my classmate, good friend. Appreciate you contributing to the show via chat, via the like button, all that stuff. All that stuff every week he's on here. Showing love. I appreciate you, man. 100%. Tell me what you think. Anybody that's paying attention, how do you think this game's going to play out today? All right, we got a little bit of data so far. We got a touchdown, a field goal. The defense has allowed a field goal. I think both teams have run the ball fairly decent, and it's so far it's been evenly matched. You know, when you compare the amount of possessions each team has had to this point, we have the advantage because that one possession that we got a turnover, so that could be the difference in the game. I'm bitching about not getting a touchdown on that drive, but this is the NFL, and that 3 points could be the difference in the game. In fact, I think we're like a 2 or 3 point favorite in this game, which really was shocking to me after that performance last week. And we scored a lot of points last week, but we made a lot of mistakes, and we didn't play good on defense. We weren't the defense that we expect us to be week in, week out when we look at, the first 4 or 5 games of the season. The Cowboys defense was lights out, right? But, teams grow and they watch film and they figure things out. And then whether you're a good defense or a good offense, when people sort of catch up to you, you got to make the proper adjustments. So we're going to see if Dan Quinn is going to be able to do that this week, to make those adjustments, especially in the run game, because we haven't been able to stop the run, man. But even in both of those games, we won the Chicago game, but even in that Green Bay game, we should have won that game, even though we sucked at run stoppage. So, but we still got to get better, and it starts with the defense. The defense needs to be better. They clearly outperformed the offense the first half of the season. Let's see if we can get an even bash now that we got Dak back, playing better. We're scoring points, and let's get this win today. Let's get this win today, please. Let's get this win. Here we go. 2nd and 8 now. If we can force a punt on this drive and then score, that'd be fantastic. That's a perfect one. We'll see what happens here. There they go. Dalvin Cook. Boom. Micah making a play. Micah making plays in a run game. That's what I like. I think maybe I know the way Micah has started out his career, we all want to see him on the edge more rushing. But looking at the weakness in our run defense, it might not be a bad idea to put him at traditional linebacker and let him run side to sideline and making plays. We got him back on the edge again. And then the kid that we got hurt, that we picked up this year that got hurt, was playing really good. Get him. There's a sack, baby. Who gets credit for that sack? Armstrong? Okay. We'll take that. So that's a coverage sack, right? So good coverage down the field. Kirk's got to really get the ball out of his hand a little bit quicker on that, but nobody was open readily, and Micah was just like really strong on that guy was blocking him. He does do a pretty good job on Micah, but he was about to run out of time. That's as good as you can expect to block Micah. If you could block him like that, you'd be all right. You'd be all right. So we forced the punt here, and now we got to go and make up for that touchdown we didn't get on the turnover. We got to get Turpin to take one back to this year. Whoop, 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 whoop. So I thought by this point, Turpin would have at least taken 1 or 2 back. I don't know if any of you guys watched the end of that Jets Patriots game, but that game ended pretty much on a punt return walk off. I mean, there was still a little bit of time left, but the Patriots got a punt return for a touchdown at the end of the game. And that was the first punt return for a touchdown in the entire league this year. I didn't know that until they made the announcement after that punt return for a touchdown. But as I was saying, I thought Turpin, man, with the preseason that he had, we know that he was the MVP in the USFL. I thought, man, yeah, he's going to have at least, 2 or 3 for the year, in whether it be kickoff or a punt return. And I thought he'd at least have one, up to this point, but he hasn't. That's okay. They've held him in check, but it's still, still have a long way to go. And he could be the difference maker at some point, whether, it comes to the division race or the playoffs. He has made a couple of plays, though, that have flipped the field as far as field position. And so that's really what you want to get out of your return game. It's obviously hard to score a touchdown on returns because we only had one for the season this year. But if you could get some long run backs and get the offense really good field position, you can make good money in the league as a punt returner. How cool is that? Like kickers, punt returners, deep snappers, backup quarterbacks. If you're good at those things, you can make a good living by not playing very much. If I was a little bigger, I wish I would have focused on that. Being like a deep snapper. There are some players on teams that's all they do is deep snap. And you may think, wow, that's kind of messed up. How anybody can do that? No, anybody can't do that. Right? You have no idea, if you think that, how important for one it is to, when you're snapping the ball, to get it to either the punter or the quarterback in the shotgun or to the placeholder, how important it is to get that ball in the right spot with like consistently accurate. Boom. You saw today if you watched the Philadelphia game, Philadelphia probably should have scored, more than they did, but there was one play when they were, in the red zone, about to score, and Hurts in the shotgun, and the deep snapper sort of snaps it over his head, and then he gets sacked. A little play action. Dak's looking, throw it away. Ah! Oh, he did get away. Oh, I'm giving up on Dak. He's still running. Man, I saw Dak turn around and that guy standing right there, and I gave up like, Dak, what are you doing? Like, get rid of the ball. Let me watch this again because I lost my eye. So he drops back. Now throw it away. I don't know how he got away from that guy. See, that guy didn't expect Dak to be there either, but just, toss it, man. Throw it away. That's a good play by Dak, though. It was almost a horrible play, but let's run the ball here. Give Dak a break. I know it's 2nd and 9, but it's okay. We got the lead right now. We don't want to make, any crazy mistakes right here. He just got popped upside the head a little bit. Let's see what we can do right here. All right, we got Noah Brown. Is that Noah Brown? Is that CD? That's Brown. So 3rd and short. Did we run or did we pass? Somebody tell me. Did we run or do we pass on this play? All right. We're doing a little tempo right here. Getting up to the line of scrimmage really quick. Little handoff to Zeke on a little draw. That's what I feel coming. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I called it. Whoop. First down. My sound effects went kind of wrong right there. Made me cough. I called that play. Little handoff to Zeke. I like that though. Because they were probably expected pass in that play. They were showing blitz. I think they dropped out a little bit, and Zeke was able to get that first down. Now let's give Zeke some juice right here. See what we got going on. There he is. There. I think Kevin, we give Pollard a break on this series right here. He did a great job last series. What I like, man, is whenever Pollard, comes in and has a good series, usually when Zeke comes back in, has a little bit more pop, right? So it's good to have that sort of healthy competition at all positions, especially at running back when, Pollard's on a contract year, baby. He's on a contract year. But we can do the same thing we did last time. We can let Zeke get us down there and then let Pollard come in and finish the drive off. Ooh, 2nd and 2. That's okay. Did he fumble the ball? No. Okay. They're not calling it a fumble. Zeke has the ball. Zeke has the ball. He's not letting it go. He has it. Zeke has the ball. Ty goes at offensive player when the play is dead. Shut up, 97. You ain't got nothing. Let's see if it was in fact a fumble though. Oh, yeah, he was already down anyway. Don't even trip. Don't even trip, Minnesota. Oh, Scooby-Doo. No, he ain't going to Chicago next year, man. You crazy, dog. You crazy that he going to Minnesota next year. I mean, boom. Zeke moving the pile. It ain't going to happen, dog. It ain't going to happen. I'm telling you, I know you want him, but Jerry Jones would be a fool to let Tony Pollard go. I'll let Zeke go before I let Tony go. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna show you little funky ass chats up here because I appreciate it, but you just sorry, we broke y'all off a little something. I will give you this. I will give you that. Your boy playing quarterback is doing much better. Come on, Dak, find a guy. Bam! There's a flag. Let's see if that's offensive defensive pass interference or holding right there. Yeah, Scooby. Kevin was out in Chicago, I think last week or the week before. He went to a Bears game. Yep. Penalties decline. Result of the play is a first down. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to move the ball at will here on these Vikings. And you guys can see that the Cowboys looking pretty good right now. Still have a long way to go. Still got a long way to go. What are you talking about, Scooby? What are you talking about? We gonna find a way to pay him. We will find a way. Look at Pollard on the outside. Boom. That's a late hit. Stop hating. Bro. Stop hating. You see that, Kevin? He don't even want you to go visit his stadium, dog. He's like, keep your punk ass out the stadium. Hey, man. Ain't like you ain't never been to Cowboy Stadium. How about you keep your punk ass out of there? I see you on Facebook up in there. I see you up in there. I don't care who they playing. Stay out. But now we need that ticket. We need your purchase so we can pay Pollard and Micah when the time comes. That's right. I don't know what's gonna happen with Pollard and Zeke. We'll see what happens there. But I think there's gonna be some teams gonna want to pay. Well, you know what? I was about to say there may be some team that want to pay Tony Pollard a lot of money, but man, running backs aren't what they used to be. You could find a lot of good running backs at a better value. I can't show the game because it's against the rules. I would love to show the game, right? So you got to look at Dak on the outside, a little fake, boom. I would love to be able to show the game as I'm commentating, but you have to watch the game on your own TV and then just listen to me, right? So in Brownie, I appreciate the comment, I appreciate the love, but if I were to play the game, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter would shut this account down because of copyright laws. It doesn't work that way. So, NFL has exclusive rights to their games, and they don't want nobody else showing them because they don't make any money that way. And they certainly don't want to make me. They don't want me. Whoa, look at CD. Whoa, boy. They certainly don't want me to make any money off of their brand. So that's how that works. In case you were wondering, thank you for the comment, though. Boom. Don't forget, though, hit that lickety like button. Lickety like button. Hit that like, What was the flag? Against us? Yeah, it looks like it's not happy. But you hit that like button right there. You know what I mean? Do that, cost you nothing. go over to the YouTubes and subscribe to the Greg Green live stream. Also subscribe to Let You Tell It Sports and BS, because I'm going to tell how I want to tell it. And just like you just put in the comment, I'm going to let you tell it how you want to tell it. That's what we do. That's what I do. So I appreciate the comment. Man, we getting beat up right now. 1st and 15, then we get hit in the backfield. So, man, gotta be better. Gotta be better. Gotta make a better block there. It's okay. They got players too that can ball. Here we go. 2nd and 17. Now, can we convert on a long down and distance? Championship teams have to do that. We don't need to get it all back right here. It's okay to run the ball to Zeke right there up the middle. See, now we got 3rd down and a little bit manageable. Let's see what happens. Field goal's not bad here. We in field goal range yet? That's right. Keep old Mr. 18 over on the sideline right there, rocking like that. That's where he needs to be, on the sideline. We control the ball. We will have to worry about that dude. Let's just get enough, at least to get a field goal. And if we can make a 1st down, that'd be great too. Let it go, Dak. Let it go. That's a good play. I think we're a little bit out of field goal range though. So let's just punt this. Pin him back deep. See if we get a stop. Remember, we do get the ball in the second half because we did kickoff first. So I always like it when we get the ball after halftime. Oh, they are going to try to get the field goal here. So Myers had a good year so far. So let's see if he can put this through. The ball's placed in between the hash marks right in the middle of the field. We're indoors, so those should be easy to make, and it goes right down that pipe tab, boy. We'll take that. We'll take that field goal. We'll take that field goal. Eagles and Bills. So let me tell you, Scooby. Now you know as well as anybody else, after watching the Eagles last week and watching them this week, they not that good, man. You know, shout out to Jimmy Giles. I know he's a big Eagles fan. I love my classmate, but and I know what you're saying, well, they beat y'all. They beat us with Cooper Kupp, bro. Okay. I've convinced myself that if Dak played that game, we'd have won. And then Cooper Rush almost came back and got him. He almost came back and got them their Eagles. But the Eagles are pretty good. They're just not good enough to go to the Super Bowl. They couldn't beat the Redskins. I'm sorry. The Commandos. It could be the Commandos. I know it's not the Commandos, but it's stupid anyway, their name. They probably can't beat the Giants. They gotta play. Have you played the Giants yet once? You know, they gotta play us again, lose that game. I already know that. As long as Dak don't get hurt, we'll be all right. You know, they're probably gonna lose a couple more games before it's all said and done. Hell, they might not win a division. If you think Philly has got the division locked up, they got a tough couple of weeks coming. Now, we have the opportunity to rack up 2 wins this week, right? And it's not going to be easy. We got to get through this game, which we're looking okay so far. We're doing all right. There he is. There's my man. What up, classmate? Hey, man. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Demond. You know, I give you this, man. I give you, because Hurst didn't have the great game. He didn't have a really great game for the whole game. But what he did today is what I would like to see more from Dak is when you're having a bad game, when you needed to perform the most, when you come up clutch, right? So he didn't play very well the whole game, but when he needed to have it, that last drive, He called his own number. Took it to the end zone. Took it to the end zone. And got it done. No, you the hater. You the hater. Because you know what I'm saying is true. You know what I'm saying was true. Who you picked today? You picked Minnesota? Huh? Probably did. Probably did. No, shout out to Hurts, man. He, I don't like him because he's played for the Eagles, but I like him. I liked him when he was at Alabama. So Jalen Hurts is a great football story, right? When you look at what happened to him at Alabama, got benched in the championship game, transfers to Oklahoma, balls the hell out over there, gets drafted by the Eagles, behind Carson Wentz, who turns out is a bust, gets his opportunity and makes the most of his opportunity. That's what's up. So I can give him some love for his story. And I'm rooting for him once we get put out, maybe. Oh, did he get that ball? That was a nice catch. Incomplete. All right. So shout out to Damon Giles and the Philadelphia Eagles. It's gonna be a tough one on Christmas Eve. I'm gonna be right here on Christmas Eve. Maybe I can get somebody to jump on here with me and holler at me. We can go back and forth on that. But Christmas Eve it's on and popping. It's on and popping. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you too, man. For real. But right now we got a serious matchup going right here. Vikings, Cowboys. Vikings are 8-1, trying to prove to the rest of the league and to all the talking heads that they are no joke. They got some solid wins. For real. But this is a game that is going to tell me a lot about the Dallas Cowboys, because I think Minnesota's pretty good. I may be biased, but I think Green Bay is a lot better than everybody thought they were, even though they lost on the short turnaround game. Tennessee, beat the brakes off of them. Whoa, boy, here they come. They was coming at Kirk. They was coming. See, they're gonna have to run the ball, man. If y'all think Kirk is gonna sit back there and pick us apart, no. But that's all good. Hey, shout out to everybody paying attention to Let You Tell It Sports and BS, brought to you by the Greg Green live stream. Streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. I'm going to tell how I want to tell it, and I'm going to let you tell it how you want to tell it. So talk to me in the chat. Let me go ahead and put this. I'm going to go ahead and put this link in the chat here. Anybody want to join in, just click on the link, follow the instructions, and you be in there. You be in here. You be in here doing your thing. Wait a minute. Do I know what the hell I'm doing over here? I don't think I know what I'm doing. All right. What's going to be talking about now? Yeah, we lost to Green Bay, dog. Everybody know Aaron Rodgers owned the Bears. He told y'all that. He did the whole discount double check on y'all last year or two ago. Y'all played them yet this year? Who won? Did y'all beat them already? They beat y'all? I don't know. I really don't keep up with Chicago or the Packers unless they're playing us. So I don't know what's going on. Kev talking about, didn't the Bears lose to everyone on their schedule? Pretty much, Kev. Hey, the Bears are rebuilding every year. Oh shit! Shout out to my man Chris Campbell, diehard Bears fan. Chris he don't really do social media, so I know he ain't watching. But I'll let him know. I'll shoot him. I'll share this with him one of these days. He'll go in there and see me talking shit. I'm trying to find out how to get this link in the thing. Yeah, man. I ain't talking soup in a minute, but I'll let him know. I should shoot him a text right now. You know our soup ride, man. Soup be on the he be low key. He be super low key. He don't be on the socials. He don't want nobody having his phone number. He's just low key doing his thing. Every now and then, though, I get to holler at him, but I'll let him know for sure, man, for sure. oh man. Okay, let me figure out this thing here. See, whenever I'm whenever I'm operating on the stream, I'm using my my Mac, but in my everyday life, I use a PC, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing with this Mac. I'm trying though. Oh man, excuse me. Hey, shout out to everybody paying attention, man. I appreciate all the love I'm getting in the chat. I appreciate that. We can sit here and watch the game. Let me put this link. Shout out to you, Bridget. Bless you too, sweetie. I be seeing you on the TikTok. Bridget, hey, Bridget don't play on the TikTok or what is it? What is the one that the YouTube does, the shorts or the other one? She be doing a thing. I see you out there for sure, 100%. Y'all show Bridget some love on the socials if y'all see her. If y'all see her out there on the TikTok, give her a like, do something. That's hometown right there. I appreciate all the hometown love I'm getting today. I really do. Shout out to Sherman, Texas, because they in the chat today. Sherman, Texas, no matter where you are now, y'all know where y'all from. Y'all know where I'm from. And I appreciate y'all showing me the love in the chat. That's what's up. That is definitely what's up. I love it. I like it. I love it. I want some more. It's on. Oh, what is it, Bridget? Oh, Reels, that's what it was. It's the Instagram Reels. That's right. I was making a few of those for a while, but I slacked off a little bit. But Bridget, you motivate me to step up my game 100%. Every time I see you. Yes. Can you do what? Good to go. You done with everything? Yeah. All right. Bet. Boom. I appreciate you. That's what's up. That is what's up. The likes and the follows are fantastic. We all got to support each other. 100%. 100%. So we see Tony Pollard. I'm getting all off topic here. The Cowboys are moving the ball. Come on, y'all. I gotta watch this game. The Cowboys moving the ball. Dex throwing darts to CD on 1st and 10. Pollard's making moves. We gotta get this ball in the end zone before halftime. Then get it back and do it again. This will say a lot about Dallas if we get a big win right here. If we can put this away. See, Justin Jefferson over on the sideline. That's what we got to keep him over doing right here. Just keep him over there because we know he can ball. We know Jefferson can ball. We got to keep him over there rocking on the sideline. 2nd and 2, we're going to get his ball right here. Oh, he slipped, man. Need some new cleats or something, dog. Come on. He's about to bust through there, though. It's all good. We need 6 right here. We can't be messing around. Oh, see, Scooby, I heard cussing all in my chat because he mad. He mad. You know what, Scooby? This is what I say to you.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. Nothing. For sure, Bridget. He just hating. He just be hating. That's what these fools do. He be hating. Some people show love and respect. You know, that's all right. We need haters. Every team needs their haters, right? Eagle fans need me to hate on them a little bit because it makes them feel better when they beat us. That's how I feel. So when Scooby hates on the Cowboys, I feel so much better when we beat the brakes off of them like we did. So I'm saying, every one of these days, y'all can level up. Yes, respectfully. That's right. That's what it's all about. It's all in good fun for us, y'all. Come on down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Marlon's one of those lifetime Cowboy haters. No matter what, the lifetime haters. But we gonna keep this thing rolling today. We playing the Vikings today. I don't know. Did the Bears already play today? Are they playing right now? Let me check. Let me check these scores right quick. Are we on commercial? See, I can give y'all some insight on the Chicago Bears. I think they did win today. Did they win? Did they win, Scooby? Like I said, I don't really pay attention. I don't pay attention. Did they win? All right, let me know. I'm pulling it up, but I got too many damn keyboards going on here. I don't even know what the hell is going on. Let's see. Let's go to ESPN real quick. See what the hell's popping on the scoreboard. NFL. Oh, there it is. I appreciate that, Damon. They lost. They lost. That was good effort, though, right? Good effort. Oh, man. Yep, they did lose. They lost to the Falcons, too. The Falcons? Really? Really? Mariota? Yeah, we know, Scooby. We know. Here we go. 3rd-and-1. We're gonna get a Zeke first down right here. We got a lineman in the backfield. First down. That's right. See, we got to just burn some time off the clock. Time of possession. See, this is like 2016 Cowboys, right? When Zeke and Dak were rookie, they would control the clock for the whole game and keep offenses off the field. We know Minnesota can score some points. We know that. Old Kirk is playing better than he has in the past. They got a good running back. They got some good receivers. So they can score points. But they can't score no points if they ain't out there on the field. We're controlling that clock. No. No. We need a touchdown right here, though. I haven't played the jams in a minute. That's right. They bet not let them come back like we did last week, up 14 points. Throwing interceptions in the red zone. We cannot let that happen. I love how we are committing to the run. That's right. Let's not get crazy in the passing game and have mistakes. But let's set up the play action with the run. Here comes Pollard. Pollard's coming in. Here we go. Yeah, that's what the Commandos did to y'all, dog, for real. And they got lucky too, man. They got some turnovers. Well, I won't say lucky. That one where old boy caught it, he was like wide open, he kept running, and then old dude kind of stripped it from the back. I mean, that's a defensive guy making a play. So you really can't call that lucky. But when you lose a turnover battle, it's hard to win in NFL because even the teams with the worst records are good. Dak's in the pocket. He's looking over to the right. He's got Pollard to the right. Whoop, 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 whoop. Here comes Tony. Touchdown! Tony Pollard. Touchdown! Come on. Y'all know what I'm about to do. Come on. That's right.
Now give me a beat. Touchdown!
I like that one. I like that one. Come on. Come on. Come on. That is what's up. Making plays, baby. Looking good. Jimmy, I like our chances, man, on Christmas Eve. I know this game is not over, and I know we screwed it up last week, but man, what a play. What a play. Y'all know how I feel about my man, Tony Pollard. I've been saying it forever. But it does seem like, although I think Tony is, proven to be, compared to Zeke, a more dynamic player who can make plays, make big-time plays in big-time moments. I like the combination of them both out there. Zeke is doing what I think he can do at this point in his career. He can pound the ball inside. Get short yardage. But yeah, you're right, Jimmy. He's better than Zeke. That's all there is to it. He's just better. And that's okay. Zeke kind of ran his course. And I don't feel bad for him because he's still rich. He's still paid, so he's gonna be all right, He gonna be all right. And see, if he was a good teammate, he'd be trying to help Tony get paid too. He like, you know what, Tony, I got paid, man. You playing great. I want you to get paid too, so everybody can get paid. Everybody can get paid. So I don't know who's calling me right now. I don't know his phone number, so you can't get no. Send me a text, man. Shoot, send me a text. I don't know who you are. It's all good. Hey, if you're trying to call me, I don't have you in my contacts. You need to send me a text first because I won't pick up. I will not. Yep, rich as hell. He gonna be all right. Win Super Bowl or not, he gonna be in Cabo in the off season or somewhere where he can be wherever he wants to be in the off season, win or lose. It's funny how like in the real world, we go out and we do jobs. We get paid based on, what we've done sometimes. These dudes just get paid and they good no matter what happens next. Guaranteed money. I think Zeke is I think Zeke has a role in the offense. Tony is better. Tony's going to help you win more ball games by making those big plays like he just made. Woo! When they just come up the middle on that, boy, that was a nice pass. That was, hey, Kirk, that was lovely. I like that. I mean, because That dude was coming right in his face, and he made a great throw to Jefferson to the sideline. So here's the thing, Diggs, we can't be like, we can't be like giving up big plays just because we got a lead right now. We know what happened last week. We gotta make sure they run screen plays. Come on, make a tackle. Come up, make a tackle. There you go. That's all you got to do. Let that clock run down. If we can hold him right here, don't let them get no points on the board. We be in a great spot. Yeah, Zeke is perfect for third and 1. Most of the time. Tony can get that for you too. Tony's smaller than Zeke, but he can make plays through the inside of tackles, man. He runs hard, he break tackles, and he can make people miss. That's the difference, right? That's the difference is he's able to he has better vision and is able to make people miss even before they get to him. Whereas Zeke don't have that no more. But it's all good. All right. Minute left. Third quarter. Let's see if we can hold them here. We can't let them get a touchdown before the half. We got the little field goal target line there. It's like a flag on the plays at a false start. Yep, false start. Back them up. Back them up. Back them up. While we wait on this flag and then move this ball back for 5 yards, I just want to continue to express my appreciation for the love I'm getting today. So shout out to everybody paying attention. This is Let You Tell It Sports and BS, brought to you by the Great League live stream, streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Subscribe. I forgot to put my little overlay back up there. Bam! There it is. There it is. Boom. You see the socials at the bottom down there. You see the socials down. Let me know. Let me know what you're thinking in the chat. There's Parsons again. That's 2, baby. There's another sack for that ass. Boom. Take a bow. Take a bow, Mr. Parsons. I mean, he's a bad dude. That's all there is to it. That's right. That's right. All right. So there's one rule we got to play, Bridget. Is that since I'm streaming, I'm a little bit behind, right? So no spoilers. I appreciate that, though. No spoilers. I think you saw that sack about a full 30 seconds before I did, but let's go. I appreciate it. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Was it third and what? Third and something. Third and something. I'm trying to figure out how to get this thing in the chat. Boop. Okie dokie. Boom. All right. Yeah, I got rid of, I don't know if does anybody still have like regular cable anymore? I just stream on YouTube TV. I know a lot of people have Hulu. I know some people have some other streaming services for their cable. But whenever you're streaming, you're definitely a little bit behind like somebody that's got like direct TV or just like straight up, regular cable. Oh, they almost had him again. Oh, but it's all good. What you got? You got cable? You got cable? I don't know. I don't have. Yeah. Jimmy, that's what they was doing. Okay, YouTube. Yeah, and even on the YouTube TV, Bridget, sometimes, I'm probably if I refresh it, I might be on par with you, but everybody is going to be a little bit off. So yeah, you're right. They got to make Parsons irrelevant. What a lot of teams do is they run at him and just to kind of get some blockers ahead of the running game or whatever. But in the passing game, if you don't double team that kid, man, you can hang it up because he's gonna get there. He's gonna get there. You ain't got to worry about that, Scooby. Jerry Jones gonna pay that dude. He gonna pay that dude. He is going to pay that man. As a matter of fact, they might as well just going to get him locked up. Well, I don't know. They might as well try to get him locked up after this season. Because He may pull one of those. Come on, Turpin. He may pull one of those. Well, y'all see what I'm doing. So I'm not even gonna wait for that last year. Let's go on and just get me paid right now, or else I'm not gonna come to camp. I'm not even gonna play. That's what Zeke did. Did Zeke do that? That's what I think Emmett did that back in the day. So just go on and get him tied up. Just go ahead and make him the highest paid, defensive. I don't know if you want to call him a defensive end or a linebacker. Just go ahead and, make him the highest paid defensive player, period. And just be done with it and then work around that. If you can do that. Now, I don't know specifically what their cap situation is like right now or will be. But hey, let's not do anything crazy right here. Let's just take a knee, please. Let's just take a knee. They have time. They ain't got no timeouts. We're going to get the ball in the second half. Let's not run no pass plays and Dak throw interception or something like that. Let's just take a knee. My screen is showing me that Minnesota don't have no timeouts. So what are we doing? Can somebody explain that to me? What's happening right now? We just ran a pass play. Now, maybe Minnesota had a timeout before that last play. So that's cool, but let's just run the ball. What are we doing passing the ball? Why are we even in the shotgun? See, this is kind of shit that happens like, no. We do need to stay aggressive, but not right now. It's 26 seconds left. We have the ball. We're going to get the ball back in the second half. He throws a pick six right here. That's crazy. Pollard gets hurt right here. That's crazy. So these are just yards that we don't even need right now. Run out of bounds, stopping the clock, forcing us to play another play. All it's going to take is for that Dak to be in the shotgun and the snapper to snap it over his head or something like that right now. So I feel you on to be aggressive. I agree with you, but not in this situation. So I guess I don't agree with you then. But in the second half, we can continue to be aggressive. Okay? Let's do that. Right now, let's take a knee unless we're trying to. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, we're taking like little short passes, getting out of bounds. Are we trying to get in the field goal range with 13 seconds left? I think that's going to be very hard to do. I think it's going to be hard to do. What do you say? He's he's from Pennsylvania. No. We ain't let him go anywhere. Nowhere. And hey, I like the positive thinking aspect here, but you could think positive by making sure that we don't give up any points before halftime by making a stupid mistake on offense or getting somebody hurt. We're throwing the ball down the field. Okay. So I might be changing my mind on that whole perspective right now. If we kick a field goal right here. Because CD just got his feet down. And are we in field goal range? I don't think we are. They're going to try it. So, okay. All right. Okay. But something bad could happen, and that would have really made me mad. But let's see if he makes this field goal. And then I'll be really happy. It's 60 yards. Maher can do it. We indoors, so why not? I guess why not give him a chance? Okay. No spoilers if you're ahead of me. Right now, I got Maher. Look like Big Mike is gonna call timeout or something. Let's see what we're doing here. Rolling out. So I got them showing a replay right now with Dak hitting CD, getting his feet down. That was a good play. Shout out to Dak and CD. That was a good play. Here we go. No spoilers. No spoilers on the field goal attempt. I haven't seen yet. Oh, so I don't know what all this means. We'll see. Here we go. You got it down. Woo! He made it, baby. Oh. So be aggressive, be aggressive, be aggressive, be aggressive. Damn is right, Kevin. I stand corrected. Let's not take a knee. Let's not go into oh, wait a minute. Oh, if there's a second left, that's okay. We don't care about that second. So I guess they're saying no play. Did somebody call timeout? Oh no. Big Mike's mad now. Oh, they're reviewing the play, the previous play? I don't want to know. Okay. I think they're reviewing this play right here. So did New York stop the but see, how in the hell do we get all the way we get the field goal unit on the field? We get the ball snapped and kicked before they stop this play. So this play ends right here. Oh, wow. You can't return that. Yeah, but I mean, like, okay, if they're going to stop it, like, if New York's going to stop the play, like, at what point do you stop it? I mean, it wasn't even like we was rushing anybody on the field for the field goal. Hell, I think they showed a commercial and everything. What the hell? Let me listen to what Gene's talking about here. Oh. So it stands as calls. So now we got to kick it again. I tell you what, if you make it again, that's clutch, baby. If you make it again, if you make this kick again, that's clutch, 100%. But that's some bullshit. Come on, Maher, you can do it again. No spoilers. No spoilers. I've got Maher backing up right now. It's hard to make this 2 times in a row. Okay, let's go, coach. Get off the field. Let us kick this ball. After y'all cheated us already, we already made this and got cheated. Is this on the? Is he still on the hatch? Is he on the same hatch as he was before? Here we go. No spoilers. Maher takes his little sidestep to the left. There's a snap. There's the kick. And he does it again. Ain't that some shit, baby? What's up? What's up, Brett Maher? He's going to the Pro Bowl. 100%. He's all pro. That's clutch, baby. That's right. That's clutch, baby. That's a clutch kick. I think that time it was more more, it was longer than the last one. That would have made it from 1 or 2 more yards out. So we'll take that. We'll take that all day long. So it's halftime, boys and girls. Thank y'all so much for paying attention This is the Greg Green live stream. Oh, actually, this is Let You Tell It Sports and BS brought to you by the Greg Green live stream. Stream live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. I'm gonna tell it how I want to tell it. And I've been letting y'all tell it today. This may so far have been the busiest. My comments have been the first half of any live stream I've done so far this year. So I appreciate the love and the participation. I appreciate that. When I figure out how to get my my link in the chat, feel free to join in. All right, I do got to go potty. I got to go potty. So I shall return. See what Mama got going for Indian. And so far, so good. Great first half. Vikings to 3 points, man. 3 points. So let's see if we can keep it going. I see Check. Be back. Cowboys got the block. First half. Second half, my bad. Second half. We back at it. Let You Tell It Sports and BS. Brought to you by the Greg Green live stream. Streaming to you live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. I just dropped the link inside the chat. So if anyone is interested in joining the live on camera, whoa, look at Tony P. All you need is a smartphone or a computer, whatever you do. Click on that. It's going to throw you in a waiting room. I'm going to see you pop in, and then I bring you on, and we chop it up. But that's okay because I know how this usually goes. If you choose just to participate in the chat, I'm going to let you tell it. I'm going to let you tell it in the chat. I appreciate that, right? But I'll let you tell it on camera too if you want to. Or off camera, just on audio. That works too. You don't have to come on camera. You have the option of sharing your camera or not. So just check on the StreamYard link you see in the chat there, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. I don't think I can provide a link on Twitter, but no one watches on Twitter anyway, so it's all good. All right, so second half got the ball. We were able to get a field goal at the end of the first half, even though I was totally against trying to move the ball down the field with no time left. That wasn't a good play right there. Tony Paul off to the right. So now we're in a third long situation. So that field goal will do us some good if we don't end up getting the first down right here, because we got a third and long coming up. No spoilers. It's all gravy, baby. Let's see what Dak can do. Let's see if Dak can be clutch. We saw Brett Maher get clutch. Excuse me. We saw Maher get clutch in the second half, making 2 60-yard field goals, and one got disqualified. Oh, got him! Woo-hoo! Is that Tony P? Who is that? Who is that? Oh my goodness. He's unstoppable. Touchdown! I gotta get we can't forget about a little. Okay. Where's she at? Oh. Get it. Give me a beat. Touchdown! saying, don't blink. Do not blink, because if you do, Tony P might take it to the house on your ass. Where'd Scooby go? Where you at, Scooby? I saw you put in the comments before you left. I saw that. I saw your hating ass in there. What do you say? That's a hater comment right there. That's a hater comment. See, I knew I should have skipped the first day of that conference I went to last week, because had I been watching them play the Packers, we'd have won that game. But it's okay. It's okay. The Cowboys are dominating today. This is the type of performance I was hoping for. This is the type of performance I was hoping for today. Minnesota Vikings are 8-1, playing at home, and we're coming off of a loss, and just get our longest play from scrimmage of the year. And guess who made that play? Tony Pollard. Again, I love me some Zeke, but it's been a long time since Zeke went to the house like that. It's been a long time. But I appreciate the love. I appreciate the hearts. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate everybody, right? Jeff Goodman, Kelly Blankenship, even Scooby's hating ass. Of course, my classmate, Damon Jimmy Giles, or should I say Jimmy Damon Giles, however you want to say it. I appreciate y'all. My Marine Corps buddy, Danny McClure, and of course, Mr. Consistent on the Greg Green live stream, or Mr. Consistent on Let You Tell It Sports and BS, my classmate, Kevin Morris. I appreciate y'all for helping me celebrate what appears to be a victory. Oh, and there's another sack right there. Is that D-Law? Yep. It's about time. Where you been, D-Law? We appreciate that. 30-3. I can really begin to enjoy myself, but it's not over. Still a lot of football to be played, but it's looking pretty good. Remember, you can contribute in the chat or participate in the chat. I would love to hear your thoughts on the game so far. Cowboys are playing really good on offense, clicking on all cylinders. I don't even remember us punting. There's a flag on the play. I don't know if it's going to be holding or defensive, offensive holding. I don't know. We'll see here. That's usually what the play is, one of those. Man, it's been a long time since I see somebody in the Cowboys with number 33 besides Tony D. But y'all know Jerry Jones does not retire jersey numbers for whatever. Well, I mean, you know, this thing do whatever he wants. But that flag was against the Vikings, by the way. But what numbers, if you're still paying attention, what Cowboy numbers do y'all think should be retired? Now, we have seen numbers that I think that should have been retired that are sort of have been used since those players, like 33, Tony Dorsett. I don't even know who that player is. We've seen people wear, obviously, number 88. I don't know if you would have retired that number after Drew Pearson. You definitely could retire it after Michael Irvin. I knew 22 was coming. So 22 for sure. I don't think I've seen anyone retire 22 or wear 22 since Emmett. I also haven't seen anyone wear number 8, Troy Aikman. But another sack. Woo! They killing these fools, y'all. See, now here's the thing. Now the Vikings have no choice but to drop back and pass, right? The game is far from over. Minnesota has come from behind the last few weeks. Yeah, but I don't know they came back from 30-3. But I don't know what's happening right now. What is that sound coming from? Hold up. Let me. Okay. All right. All right. I had some technical difficulties right there. But it's all good. Yeah, you got to be careful when you're watching a game and then playing like so I'm also on one screen I'm watching I'm looking at the NFL scoreboard and I'm on the ESPN website and sometimes they have like ads that come on to play music and all this stuff and so sometimes when that stuff come across the stream, you can get in trouble for it for copyrights and all that stuff. So I heard some stuff playing. I was like, oh, what is that coming from? But I figured it out. And we're back at it now. Let You Tell Us Sports and BS brought to you by the Gregory live stream. And you're right, Raymond. It's not over. It's not over, but it's looking pretty good. But again, I'm not going to begin any talk like I did at the end of the second half about playing conservative, although I still think that would have been the smart thing to do. As it turns out, we ended up getting a field goal, but had we made a mistake there, we'd be having a different conversation. But given that we did it, it was the right move. And here we are. We come out in the second half. Tony Pollard takes one to the hizzy. And we're up 30-3. And we have the ball. We got the ball. So let's put our knee on their throats and see if we can get this thing in the books and maybe even bring in Cooper Rush to get a few snaps in. Right. I was hating on Cooper Rush a little bit earlier today, but I appreciate what he was able to do while he was in there. And you never know, we might need him again at some point. If Dak gets hurt or something like that, we might need him again. So it's good to get him some reps in a real game, just to keep him kind of fresh and on his toes, baby. So we get a big enough lead right here. We can just pull Dak out of the game and get Cooper Rush some reps in there. We'll see. We still have a long way to go, just like you said there. And let's get this done. But back to the discussion about numbers being retired for the Cowboys. We know that Jerry Jones does not retire any numbers, and forgive my bouncing appearance, but my screen is just a little bit bouncy. My desk is. But there's a couple numbers that we haven't seen people wear since the stars who wore them. 22 is one of them. 8 is one of them. And I wonder if there's any point anyone would ever rock those numbers. There's a touchdown right there. Oh, Noah Brown, baby. He almost got it. Did he drop it? He was down. Dog, am I about to play? Am I about to play the dance music again? Is that about to happen? I gotta get me a Tony Pollard gift, man. So I found a Tony Pollard gift that I could do, but the only reason I didn't like it because it was wearing his older. So back when Tony first joined the team, he wore 36. They're challenging to play here. And the gift that I found had him wearing number 36, and it just looked weird. I didn't want to represent Tony like that because he's been rocking 20. Who remembers a historic Cowboy player who wore number 20 like Tony Pollard does? I'll give you a hint. He played during the Tony Dorsett era. A little bit of trivia for y'all. Since we got, a big lead here. And not a whole lot going on as far as a close game. We're talking about jerseys being retired for Dallas Cowboys, which we know that Jerry Jones does not retire any jerseys for the Cowboys. We've seen people wear number 88, which could be retired. We've seen people wear number 33, which could be retired. I didn't even mention number 12. I don't think anyone has wore number 12. We know that one should be retired. And whether it's officially retired or not, you probably won't see anybody else wear it. But I don't know. Is number 12, is it more, was Roger Staubach more of an impact player than Troy Aikman was? Maybe. I know Troy won more Super Bowls. I know that. So we've seen a couple numbers come out that should be retired, that other new players have worn. Some that we haven't seen, like 12, 8, and 22. But Tony Pollard, who's having a hell of a game again, wears number 20. What historic player wore number 20 back in the day? Tip, he played in the Tony Dorsett sort of era. Anybody? I know there's a few of y'all in here. No guesses? Who wore number 20? Nobody knows the trouble I see. All right, I'm gonna put that question in the chat because maybe someone will answer it. And maybe, just maybe, I don't know. I was about to say I'll give something away. I don't know what I'm gonna give away. I don't have no t-shirts. I don't have no swag. Maybe that's what you do is the podcasting game is start giving away some things. Doing a little Cowboy trivia. That's I'm gonna write that down for next week. We're gonna add a little Cowboy trivia to the show. I gotta figure out what I can give away. But the trivia question today is, as we're talking about Jerry Jones not retiring numbers, what numbers should be retired? Someone already said 22. We're talking about number 8, number 12. Those three numbers have never been worn by any other player since Staubach, Aikman, and Emmitt Smith. Wait a minute. We got a touchdown coming right here. Hold on. Woo, little fake, little dump, little throw it, little got him. Oh, come on now. Just give it to Zeke. Stop playing these games. Stop playing these games. Let's just punch this in. Let's just punch this in. 37, go up 37-3. No spoilers. If you're ahead of me, I do feel a touchdown coming. I do feel, some sound effects coming with these touchdowns. Maybe a little love for Zeke. Oh, there he is. Notice all the haters have disappeared from the comment section. I'm not mad at you because I probably would have disappeared too, were I a Cowboy hater. I'm telling y'all, it could be different this time. It could be different. I don't want to get my hopes up too high, but the damn Cowboys look good today. They look good today. But see, here's why it's almost time to get these some guys out of there. Because guess what? This is Thanksgiving week, right? We got a quick turnaround. We got a quick turnaround, and we got to play again on Thursday. Got to play them damn pesky ass Giants who lost today. They're coming off a loss, so they're gonna be a little fired up and a little bit pissed off. So I don't know. What do you think? One more score to get the starters out of there? I mean, we're not even in the fourth quarter yet. We up 37-3. There ain't gonna be no comeback today, right? There is not going to be a comeback today. We are beating the brakes off the Vikings, who have failed to score a touchdown in this game. So we have a quick turnaround this week. We should probably get some guys out of the game to get ready for that game. We can already start thinking about the Thanksgiving game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe, I know we got to be careful, but, we got to plan ahead, right? We got to plan for what's happening next. Now, where the circumstance is different, where this is a tight game, of course, we leave everybody in, we play and we fight till the end of the game. And then whatever happens next week happens. But now, having a huge lead like this gives us, an opportunity to rest some people for the last, quarter or so. Now the Giants got to play, they got to play next week too. They played today. And so they were in a pretty much a tough fought game. So they didn't get a chance to rest on their players at all. They didn't get a chance to rest nobody. But we'll see what happens. Very good game so far. I've even had time to go down and get some food on. So what I'm making today are some stuffed baked sweet potatoes. Ooh, I saw this recipe on YouTube. Anybody wants to let me know, I'll put in the chat. I'll put a link to the YouTube channel. One of my cooking guys I like to follow. And this is stuffed baked sweet potatoes, so you're gonna put some chicken in there, some bacon, sour cream or cream cheese, all that stuff. And it's gonna be fire. I know it. So the trivia question is, who wore number 20 back in the day? We were talking about numbers. Now, I'm not saying this number 20 should be retired from this player. I'm just saying that there's a lot of numbers that almost on the sack. There's a lot of numbers that aren't retired because Jerry Jones is not retired numbers, but there are a lot of numbers that people have not worn since the star players wore them, but there are some that who have. So, for example, 33 is being worn. That's holding on the defense, automatic first down. 33 has been worn. 88 has been worn. Those two numbers could be retired easy. Easy. But Jerry don't play that. But Tony Pollard's been balling. He's been balling for a minute. You know, I'm the only one who's been hyping him up, but you know, Tony Pollard's been balling. He's a dynamic individual. Where's number 20? I was talking about having a gift for him on my little touchdown celebration screen there. But I found one of him, but he was wearing number 36 in that gift. That was number he wore when he first joined the team, but now he wears number 20. What Cowboy player wore number 20 back in the Tony Dorsett eras? That at the time was pretty popular. Anybody know? Anybody know? Nobody knows? Come on, where are them old heads at? Oh, the flag. Let me try to put that in the chat. What player during the 20 the flag on the on Dalvin Cook on sports-like conduct. He's talking shit over on the sideline. He smacked that ref. Oh, there she goes. She's like, what you say, fool? What you say, fool? She flagged him. Now she, ooh, got him. Got him. Hey, dog, it's hard when you're losing. Shut it up. I think Dorsett has two names on it, or two T's on it. Era war number 20. Ooh, Curse got him a sack. Curse got him a sack. Boom. All right, I dropped that in the. See, when I drop it in the StreamYard chat, it only goes to YouTube and Twitch. It doesn't go to Facebook. Since most of y'all watch on Facebook, let me drop that question in the chat. We beating the brakes off the Vikings, by the way. 37-3. Curse just comes in and gets a big sack. That's like what, at least 3 or 4 sacks on Cousins. Kirk Cousins. Ooh, 23 dropbacks, 6 sacks, 10 hurries. I didn't even realize it's been 6 sacks. That's crazy. Parsons has 2 of them. Parsons has 2. He's killing these fools. Shout out to everybody paying attention. You're watching Let You Tell It Sports and BS. Brought to you by the Greg Green live stream. I'm going to let you tell how you want to tell it. I'm going to tell it how I want to tell. Oh, I said that wrong. It's supposed to be, I'm going to tell it how I want to tell it, and I'm going to let you tell it how you want to tell it in the chat or on the live. The link is in the chat if you want to come in. You know, we'll chop it up as we wrap up this victory. Still almost 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Long way to go. So I guess we're not going to pull the starters yet, but we got a short week this week, and it's getting pretty close to that time to do that because we got to save some energies. We got to save some energies for next week. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying, man? Save some energies for next week, man. You know what I'm saying, man? All right, let me drop this in the chat. I got so many things happening right now in this chat. All right, what player? I'm surprised somebody's Googled it by now. Or during Tony Dorsett. I was spelling Dorsett wrong. But the fact that I'm referring to Tony Dorsett era is a hint of itself there. And you can tell by the number two that, it's probably a running back, maybe era war. I'm writing in the chat again because I have to put it in two different places. It's crazy. We gotta figure this out, StreamYard. Figure this out. We can't be doing two different chats. All right, so here we go. We got that in there. There's today's trivia question in the chat. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. And I'll send you a gift card. How about that? Send you a gift card. Somebody gets that right. It didn't come up in the chat, though. Why did it come up in the chat? Did I put it in the wrong spot? Oh, it was a wrong chat. Damn. Come on, StreamYard. Stop playing with me like that. All right, let me see if I can copy it and paste it because that's bullshit. That's some bullshit. There we go. Got it now. Here we go. All right, dropping a question in the chat. Anybody can answer it. I'll send you a gift card. I'll send you a DoorDash gift card. How about that? Do y'all appreciate that? Huh? Do y'all appreciate that? Question is in the chat. Boom. It's in the three major platforms that I use. Well, I don't even use Twitch that much unless I'm doing this. Facebook, YouTube, both my YouTube channels, Let You Tell Sports BS and Greg Green live stream, and Twitch and Facebook. What player during the Tony Dorsett era wore number 20? Because we all know who wears number 20 now. Tony Pollard is balling out of his mind as usual. In fact, he is probably, and I know Michael Parsons is everyone's favorite Dallas Cowboy now. I think Tony Pollard for me is my favorite player. I ain't ever done a video dedicated to Michael Parsons. I did one dedicated to Tony Pollard last year because I felt like he wasn't getting no love due to the lack of opportunities that he had. I will say this year they've given him more, but really the only reason he's getting a lot more is because of Zeke was hurt. I agree. That should have been an ejection because the Vikings are mad now. They're angry. This is what happens when you're getting beat down, right? When you're getting beat down, you start doing things like late hits and you're just frustrated. They 8-1. They're playing at home. They're supposed to show the world today because everybody has been showing them disrespect about how the Vikings, even though y'all 8-1, y'all really not that good. And now we know sort of the truth behind that. I myself thought this would be a much closer contest than it is. So right now what we need to do is get some people out of the game. Get some people out of the game. I agree with that 100%. 100%, especially after the way the Eagles have played the last 2 weeks. They should have lost today. But Jeff Saturday and Matt Ryan just screwed it up. They had the Eagles down and out, and they could not put them away. They could not do it. They could not do it. I'm loving the Twitch action. I don't get a lot of action on Twitch, so I appreciate that. I said if we beat them, it shows we will restore the Eagles. For sure, especially since the blowout so far. Yeah, I mean, this is like a I like the way the offense is playing today. I really want to see them be more consistent week in, week out. So, well, I guess last week they did good last week. We scored a lot of points, but we made too many mistakes. Today, so far, Dak hasn't made any mistakes, no interceptions, and particularly in the red zone. But this is what you can eliminate making those sorts of mistakes by committing to running the football. When you commit to run the football, because you got two really good backs, right? You don't have to worry about throwing picks and the defense teeing off on you. With these little bubble screens and all that stuff. But we should be running the ball right now. Just trying to burn some clock. Right? I don't know if we're trying to get like padded yards or whatever. Dak don't need no incentives. He already got paid. So let's just take it easy. I mean, it's 37-3. We got CeeDee Lamb body slammed right now. This is the time when teams are getting beat down. They start throwing cheap shots and doing all kinds of stuff, and our stars are going to get hurt. So it's about time to bring in Cooper Rush, to bring in some of the backups, and let's get these starters off the field, because only bad things can happen. We are coming down the stretch towards the playoff. We are still we still have an opportunity to win this division. The Lions lost today. We have an opportunity to beat the Eagles again. Chances are not again, but beat them this year. But we also, chances are they're going to lose another game or two outside of the loss they're going to take when they play us. Thoughts on OBJ to the Cowboys? Let me see. I don't think it'll hurt. The only thing that concerns me about OBJ is, he's got the same injury, or the injury is on the same knee that he had before. If he can come in and pass a physical, and we can see in practice that he's the Odell that played in the Super Bowl, which probably would have got MVP if he kept playing the way he was playing, and throughout that game. Yeah, let's get him. Earlier in this game, I was talking about how I really like to see Michael Gallup, step up and do more. He started out the game, making a few plays on that first drive, or the second one, but hasn't really done much since then. So I don't know if he's still hurt or what, but we need somebody on the other side of Lamb just to have another option. And OBJ, I would welcome him with open arms. Almost a pick right there. Yeah, Zeke came in and played really good today. Of course, he didn't play like Pollard's been playing. He hasn't for a long time, but that's okay. I think there's value in having both of those guys available to play. That one touchdown that Zeke got, the first one that he got, we down the goal line, we gave it to Pollard a couple of times, and he couldn't get it in. They brought in Zeke. So even though Pollard sort of got us down the field to the goal line, Zeke comes in with that Zeke power and powered it in. Has got a couple of touchdowns today, which has been amazing. And so he's got a couple key first downs on third down as well. So that's what we need Zeke for, right? But we need Pollard to break games wide open. Do you think a Dez and OBJ duo will be good? I mean, back in Dez's day, yeah. Obviously Dez is not in the league anymore. So you talking about Dez Bryant? Is that what you're talking about? OBJ, let's get him. If he's available, we got an opportunity to get him. Let's get him. Because I think he can only make us better. And then if he doesn't, we keep doing what we're doing now. I don't know what that's going to cost, right? Dez is a free agent currently. Yeah, so you got to ask yourself, okay, if Dez is a free agent, how come he's not playing for anybody? So I'm not sure. I was actually surprised when we let Dez go at the time that we did. But I guess there were some internal things going on there, and if you look at his performance during that time, he wasn't really, putting up big numbers. And so, we let him go. Now, since he's been back, I think he went to he played with Baltimore for a little bit, right? And wonder if he can still play. I don't know. Let's see. How old is Dez right now? You know how old he is? Let me see. Let me Google that real quick. How old? Oh, keyboard here. He's 34. So that's pretty old for that's pretty old for a receiver. I mean, unless you're like Larry Fitzgerald or something like that. I think Larry played pretty much speaking of, you brought up the Cardinals right there. The Cardinal, I mean, I'm sure you know what I like to see Dez do? He would come back to the Cowboys. I want to see him bulk up and maybe play some tight end. Maybe take him, I'd take him for the league minimum if he wants to play. If he can come in and just, be a role player. Dez can make some big plays in the red zone. You should throw some balls up to Dez and he'll go get it, I'm sure. But it just worries me that he's a free agent and that no one else is taking him, right? So what's up with that? Yeah, and Dez's problem was scary. I thought, it's a damn shame that he didn't go on to be like a Hall of Fame type player. But he's not going to make the Hall of Fame because he didn't play long enough for one. And then the last 2 or 3 years, he didn't put up really good numbers. I feel like once Romo was gone, that was pretty much the end of Dez. He had a couple, 1 or 2 good years with Dak. But there's another sack right here. Boom! Another sack. Armstrong. That's what's up, baby. That's what's up. He was doing what OBJ was. He's coming back from an injury. Yeah. Those things happen, man. Injuries have kept a lot of people out of Hall of Fame. So it's crazy. But yeah, if Dez were to come back, it would just be like a role player. See what I'd say? Micah Parsons is getting hurt. Let's just take him out of the game. He's done. Dez is probably already big enough to be a tight end right now. Put him at tight end. But Parsons needs to be out of the game. His ankle got jacked up right there. So we got to play in like 3 and 4 more days. We got to play on Thanksgiving. He got banged up. Let's just get him out of the game. We don't need Dez. We don't need we're talking about Dez. We don't need Parsons to play anymore. We don't need Dak to play anymore. I don't know if we got a third string running back. Let's get him in the game, and see what's up. So we lost. We had Maher, and then he left, and then he came back. So he's been clutch this year. I don't know if you were watching earlier, but I was having a conversation about at the end of the second half when we got the ball with time running out. I was thinking we should be just like taking a knee and just getting out of there because we get the ball back in the second half. But then I had somebody in the comments saying, no, we need to be aggressive and keep moving the ball. I was like, no, because I don't want Dak to throw a pick and they get a touchdown or something like that. But they were aggressive and they got down there and got a 60-yard field goal. Maher had to do it 2 times. That was clutch. So yeah, you need to have a really good kicker in today's NFL. Someone who's consistent and someone that could make long field goals. Because before Maher was make a long field goal, or he would miss like short field goals, but make all the long ones, which is crazy to me. But now he's being pretty consistent, whether it's long, short, mid range, or whatever. He's knocking them through. He's knocking them through. Should we trade Van Der Esch? I don't know. It depends on what our options are. What are we going to get for him, and what do we have in place right now? So I think that when we first drafted Michael Parsons, we thought he was kind of be a traditional linebacker, but he has turned into a freaking monster on the edge, and so Van Der Esch, I guess he hasn't quite lived up to expectations as far as his first year. He was balling that first year, man, and he had an injury, and he's sort of been downhill ever since. But this year he's been sort of steady. I mean, he's had some opportunities to play better, but he hasn't really hurt us at all. And there's Gallup. See, maybe we just got to get the ball to Gallup more. I don't know, but I just really thought he was going to be give more after he came back. But he is coming back off an injury. We're midway through the season. Hopefully by playoff time, he is just on some other shit where him and Lamb are just like you got to pick your poison, right? One or the other. But I don't even remember the last time Gal scored a touchdown. So we'll see what happens. I appreciate all the questions, though, man. That's crazy. Still kind of mad over the obvious missed PI against the Packers. Man, I'm mad too. I'm mad too. Just think where we would be had we won that game. After this game, we would be like in prime position, 8-2. Prime position to still win the division. But we still have a chance to win. We got to let it go now, and it's better that we sort of made those mistakes last week. And it's good to see how much we've turned it around, especially on the defensive end this week. I mean, when you think about all of the run yards we gave up the last 2 weeks, even in that win against Chicago, if you think about all the run yards we gave up, man, it was like, dude, we got to score like a zillion points every game just to win. Because the defense is kind of like going the other direction. The first half of the season, defense was dominating. And the last 2 games, as far as the run stoppage goes, we've just sucked, quite frankly. But today, Quinn got it figured out. He made those adjustments, and that's what's up, man. That's what's up. The defense is balled out today. They got sacks. We ran the ball. We put the Vikings in a situation to where they had to pass, and when we put teams in a situation where they have to pass, they can hang it up. They can hang it up. Dude, I just saw they can hang it up. I just saw somebody on TV that I know. I want to send them a text. That's crazy. That's funny. That's funny. Where's my text messages? All right, I'm gonna take a quick. Hold on. What do you say? Absolutely, run defense is and Dalvin Cook is a good running back. He in the first half, the first quarter, he was running the ball pretty good, but the last couple of times we played the Vikings, he was on their team, and we held him in check. Woo! Look at Tony P. Tony Pollard's killing these foods, man. But I think I kind of would like to have him out of the game right now. I just don't want to twist his ankle or some shit like that. All right, so they're already giving us the win at the start of the fourth quarter on this graphic they got on screen right now. So we're tied with the Giants, 7-3. We have the edge because we've already beat them head to head. So this Thursday is big. We have to beat the Giants. As far as the division goes, we have an opportunity to still get home field, to get the bye. There's a lot of football left to be played. And we can't be like taking games off. We cannot be taking games off at all. But we'll see. We will see what will happen when it's all said and done. This is funny. I gotta shoot this text real quick. Yeah, see, this is the guy who should be playing running back right now. This guy. Thank you. He needs to go the rest of the way. Zeke's already been hurt, so don't need to play Zeke. Let's get this guy some rep because just like Cooper Rush, we never know when we're gonna need him, right? Micah Parsons don't need to come back into the game. No. He don't need to come back at all. All right, hold on. I gotta finish this text real quick. This is important. Oh. All right, here we go. Okay, this should be Dak's last drive. Damn it! Especially if we get a touchdown. I need to get one of those Veterans Day hoodies. By the way, shout out to all the veterans. I normally do a Veterans Day show on the Greg Green live stream. So shout out to all my old school Marine Corps buddies and all the veterans out there. I didn't get a chance to do the show this year. Definitely do it next year. But shout out to all of the world. Thank you for your service. I need to cop one of those Dallas Cowboys, those green hoodies. It's that time of the year in Texas, man. It's getting a little chilly, a little bit too chilly for me. But I'm staying warm today because I have a lot to celebrate with this game. This victory over the 8-1 Vikings has been pretty solid. Pretty solid. That's what's up. Sort of winding down this game. It's good to sort of sit back with 12 minutes to go. Oh, look at that. Boy, see, this is what I was saying about running backs. Somebody was talking earlier about, worried about losing Tony Pollard because someone's going to pay him a lot of money. But Davis comes in and just, you got a good O-line. Give somebody the ball. They can make plays, man. So running backs aren't the high dollar players they were back in the day. What happened here? I lost my stream. What the hell just happened? We can't do this. No. All right, let me refresh this, baby. See, YouTube TV can't be playing around like this, man. They can't be. The volume. Get that volume down. There we go. All right, we back on again. We're 2 hours and 39 minutes in. The Cowboys are killing these fools. We're just gonna, give the ball to Davis here. Kill some clock. Get him some reps. We need to let Cooper Rush come in and get some reps because who knows? We might need him again before the year is over. Just keep Micah on the sidelines. He don't need to play anymore today. We got this under control. All is good in the hood with the Cowboys. If Dak's got to play smart right here, okay, just run the ball. Easy, and just punt it down, just punt it away. That's right. Punt it away. They got to score a lot of points. if they're going to come back and make this any kind of a game. Let's see who's playing tonight. Is it going to be worth my time to watch any more football today? Let's see who's got the Sunday night game. So no one answered the trivia question I put in the chat. So no gift card for anybody. I'll give the answer at the end of the game. Told you I'm going to send you a. Oh, Omar's going to come in and kick another one. We're going to put some more out. 50. Ooh, right down the pipe tab, boy. Right down the pipe tab, my her. That's what's up. 40 burger on the Vikings. So, there's any question at this point about is the team better with Dak or Cooper Rush as far as points go? Hey, we can put that to sleep right now. 40 points on the Vikings. That's what's up. The Vikings are 8-1, boys and girls. They beat some good teams this year. Looks like the Bengals. Shout out to all you Bengal fans. They're putting on them Steelers. It's still a close game. But y'all know I don't like the Steelers. My cousin, who normally is on the show with me, he's scared. He's scared to come home because, excuse me. He's scared to come home because Cowboys are dominating. He ain't got nothing to say. Nothing to say. Nothing to do. His lonely Steelers are 3-6 and losing right now. Ain't got a shot to do anything this year. The playoffs or anywhere else. They're going to be at home. Let's do a quick rundown. Looks like while we're on commercial break, Raiders and Broncos are tied up. They both suck. Bengals are beating the Steelers 27-23. Bengals are all right. Steelers suck. Oh, so the game tonight is KC and the Chargers. Yeah. The Chiefs are always fun to watch, so I guess I'll watch that game. Chargers can be dangerous. 5-4. They're all right. Falcons beat the Bears. Shout out to my man Scooby, who's a Cowboy hater. But he knows the Bears suck. Fields is coming around though. His quarterback is coming around. So we'll see what happens with them in the next couple of years. Ooh, the Bills get by the Browns. It's funny how the Bills, if you'd ask anybody 2-3 weeks in the season, everybody and their mama would have been talking about how the Bills are going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl, hands down. I don't know. They got to figure some stuff out. And the AFC ain't no joke. They still got to deal with old my homeboy. The Jets, even though they lost today on a kick return, they're playing better than ever. AFC is tough. The Saints beat the Rams. The Rams are coming off of the Super Bowl win at 3-7. They're done. It's hard to repeat in this league. That's what I love about the NFL, the disparity. There's usually a new champion every year. Every year, there are teams that make the playoffs that didn't make the playoffs the year before, and vice versa. There's teams that made the playoffs that aren't going to make it, like the Rams. The Lions handle the Giants. Are the Giants frauds? They let traditionally the worst team in the league, I say traditionally, like not just this year, but they The Lions, right? You're supposed to beat the Lions. Lions are like everybody's homecoming game. You know, they played us tough too, but we did what we were supposed to do, and we got the win, right? Panthers lose to the Ravens. That was an ugly game. I don't know. Did Baker Mayfield start that game? I don't know. I didn't even watch it. I didn't watch it. The Commandos won again. The Washington Commodores, Commandos, the Washington Kamala Harris's, whatever they're called, they won, and they ain't no jokes. They beat Philly last week. They win today, 6-5. They're still in the hunt. Still in the hunt. We got to play them again. Got to get it done. And then, of course, Tennessee beat the Packers on Thursday night. Is Thursday night football like the worst sort of like matchups like every week? You supposed to have like primetime games that have good matchups. I don't know if they're able to flex those games like they do the Sunday night game. So sometimes they will flex. Oh, Parsons, is that Parsons? Why is he even in the game, man? We just trying to pad sacks or what? So here's the thing. If the team that you're beating 37-3 has in their backup quarterback, we don't need to have our star defensive player in the game rushing. He's just gonna get hurt. So was he just in for one play or what? Oh no, that was third down. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? If Dak comes out on this field, I'm going to be like, what the hell are we doing? So number 10, thank you very much. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. Number 10, come in the game. Let's get Dak out of there. Let's just wrap this thing up. Let's wrap this thing up. It's all over. Everybody's tuned out. Turn off. I know. Turn off the lights. The party's over. Do, 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 do. And I'm here talking to myself. Watch the Cowboys beat the Vikings down. Turn off the lights. Boom, boom. Boom, do, do. Boom, do, 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 do. Hey, we need Cooper Rush to get some reps in because we may need him again. We might need him again. But I'll be right back. I gotta go check on my my baked sweet potatoes. I don't know if it's been an hour yet, but I gotta go check on those real quick. So I'll holler at y'all. We are back at it. I'm really happy to see the backups are in the game right now. We're going to close it down, close this game out. 40-3. Round of applause for the Dallas Cowboys, ladies and gentlemen. Beating the 8-1 Minnesota Vikings. They're showing highlights of the Raiders beating the Broncos right now. But if you look at, just to kind of close this game out, if we look at the stats for the offense, I like what I'm seeing. It's not heavy Dak throwing the ball over the place. Dak is 22 with 25 for 276, 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's where we need to be. We went for 139 yards rush, 152 yards rushing, 39 carries. Zeke and Tony Pollard get an even 15 carry split. That's perfect. Pollard gets 80 yards. Zeke gets 42 yards. Dak ran a little bit. And then Malik Davis comes in to clean things up. Taking us over 40 carries a game. 40 carries a game. 40 passes. 40 runs, 25 passes so far. We still got some time left. Cooper Rush might throw a pass here or there, but it doesn't matter. But, if we can get it around 30, 25, 30 rushes, 25 passes, we good. We're going to be hard to beat. And, well, of course, the defense has to play lights out like it did today. And the Cowboys are going to be a tough out. So, seeing as we got this game in hand, under control, I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to go back to make these stuffed sweet potatoes before I go, though. Let me get my yeah. So don't forget to follow me. You got the socials at the bottom of the screen right there. For sure. Get those in there. This has been Let You Tell It, Sports and BS. Go ahead and subscribe over on the YouTubes, on Facebook, whatever. This is brought to you by the Gregory Live Stream, a separate channel. Hit that one up too. Streaming live the games on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Again, I think my Twitter account is still open. We got a final comment coming through from Jerry Sims. Yes, Cowboys for life. Great game today. We really need to show and improve after the loss last week. I love the response. So hit me up on the socials. Let me know what you thought about the game. Let me know how you think the Cowboys are going to end the season. And we'll go from there, man. We'll go from there. I can't wait to see what happens next week. So now we do have a quick turnaround, right? We have a quick turnaround this week. So I'm glad that we got the Stars out of the game because we got the Giants next week. The Giants will not be an easy out. Even though they lost today, it's a divisional game. We beat them once this year, but we can definitely do it again. We are better than the Giants, and we got to show up on Thursday. So let's do – I don't know if I can do it again. I'll be eating food and all that stuff, but I'll see. Maybe I'll come on and do a live stream for that game, depending on what time they play. Another sack in the backfield, another stop in the backfield. But I'm out. I appreciate y'all paying attention and watching me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right,
One
boys.
thing I was excited about the most was so I'm in it back there with my son Center. We'll get to him in a minute. As always.
So right there where the pool is, there's the drive to get in.
Enjoy the fruit of that labor, which there's no comparison to doing something in
It sound right, boys.